That's better. Fantastic. Okay, so what you're looking at here is a pile of cards that I threw together and called a deck. I call it white blue tempo, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to build these decks. I just threw this together. Oh, that was my hand. I literally just scared myself because I grabbed this bottle and saw a hand pop up into a window. I was like, what is happening? All right. I'm really good at this. Oh, it's because I kept bumping this while I was fixing the other camera. There we go. Okay. So anyway, the idea here is we have neat creatures like Thraben Inspector and Charming Prince that sort of work together. And then we have Reflector Mage and Spell Queller to go with our Teferi Time Reveler to do mean things to the opponent. Gideon is sort of a finisher. Smuggler's Copter helps us loot. Selfless Spirit and Judge's Familiar. So this one is protection against sweepers, and this one is sort of just like it crews Smuggler's Copter and only costs one and also has mild utility. Cast Out, I think I already mentioned, is some Deece removal, and we have Deck and Stone. Sideboard, I chose Fragmentize as... Oh, it says 4 or less. Yeah, Fragmentize just seems good. It just seems good. I thought it was 3 or less, and I was going to have to justify why I picked it. But it says 4 or less, so I like it. All right, anyway, let's get into some games, do some damage, see what happens. No, wait, hold on. What? Yeah, white blue tempo. Oh, let's go. Wow. I spent 9 minutes trying to fix a problem that should not have existed. Fantastic. Lost the coin flip. Bound to lose. This hand's okay. Alright. Alright. Got a little scissor action going on over there, huh? Yeah, you do. I really don't think this card is good. I could be wrong. Because look, they got to cast so many spells on turn 1. I don't know. It's just... It's individually not a very thrilling card. Not drawing a land there was kind of sad. Yeah, this is going to be a 5/5 flyer, and I'm going to cry. Okay. Hey, we drew a land. I feel like I just have to kill this. Like, if they untap with this, we lose pretty hard, so... So that's a thing. Kind of a slow hand versus a very aggressive deck, unfortunately. Sure. It's funny. I was worried about that, but here we are. All right. Go. I guess. Hey, Nivik, what's up? Uh... Alright, well, I'm gonna flash this in, I guess. Oh, I'm at 4. Neat. Okay. Alright, so Fragmentize sounds great. Deck and Stone sounds kind of medium, but also great at the same time. So, yeah, that's good. Judge's Familiar's pretty medium. I think these cast outs are too expensive for this matchup. And a Looter Scooter since we cut 2 Judge's Familiars. Pro Tour winning Judge's Familiar, I'm sorry. Yes, I would like to play first. Thank you. Nope. Gosh, this is just another, like, really slow hand that has good cards in it. So I guess I'm keeping. We will bottom in Owie Land. I guess I could have just bottom Port Town. Because I don't have a turn 1 play anyway. Yep. That's Darksteel Citadel. Ah, right on time. Right on time, Thraben Inspector. Mutavolt. Yep. Yeah. Say go. Hopefully they try to Ensoul, and then we can Spell Queller, and Spell Queller can... Yep. I can't even, like, do anything here, is the annoying part. Because they have 2 mana up, so they can just make both of these unblockable. Alright. Now they're going to kill this with Rending Volley. Okay. Alright. Ooh. I'm actually going to ditch Teferi here. So next turn we get to Charming Prince flicker this, bounce their Ginger Brute, or whatever is equipped. Sure. Yes, yes. I cannot block. Please stop asking. Ornithopter. Okay. Another Reflector Mage. I can do this all day. Yeah, just get in with both of these. All right. Both cards in their hand are cards they can't cast next turn. So, of course, they draw a card they can. A land. Okay. And they have Mutavault here, so they could double block if they wanted to. I kind of want to hold this Charming Prince to flicker one of these next turn when they cast those things. Oh, okay. Perfect. 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 My Ginger Brute. Okay. It's fine. We got this. We will exile Reflector Mage. And we get to draw... Oh, did I play a land? I don't think I played this land. Oh, well. We get to crack this Clue EOT. Yep. So they get to start beating us down with that, I suppose. And then they can re-equip it to the Ornithopter. Which means they got a pretty decent booty for the scooter. I guess they were weighing the merits of discarding this, the whatchamacallit. All right, fragmentize. Fragmentize. Deckenstone. Also not bad. Oh, they didn't switch this over. Seems like a mistake. Huh. So block, block, they take 2, 4, 6. So I'm just gonna attack with these two. Perfect. Oh, I should discard that. Whoops. Oh, that was a big mistake, huh? Yeah, if I discarded this Hallowed Fountain, then I would be able to cast both of these this turn without shocking. As is, removing their unblockable threat seems important. I think we did it. I think we grinded this one out. Oh, they drew a card. They could still kill us out of the blue here. Oh, they didn't even let me block. All right, so unless they drew it, they're dead. Yay, they're dead. Whew. Through my mistakes, they are dead. Got it. Now we gotta win the hard one. We gotta win the one on the draw. I'm gonna mulligan this. This I will keep, though. This I will keep. my 1/2 against your mighty 1/1. And then they go blue land and soul artifact, and I'm sad. But I also have fragmentize, so. Oh, just another 1/1. The mighty booty of the 1/2 1-drop, huh? No, I think I just dropped this and pass. Stubby D. Yeah, you know me. I cannot pay for that. Thank you for asking, though. Next turn, I can Prince Charming and Fragmentize, though. And they're down to 2 cards in hand. So obviously this isn't... Oh, okay. It's a skilled animator, which is like what I was about to describe. Yeah, we just take our beat here. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Oh. 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 That felt good. Boo. All right, and we got a 2/3 in play. We still have a good hand. Oh, they sacrificed it instead of having it bounced and not being able to cast it. Okay. They drew a land. Oh, they're paying for costs. Indestructible. So they're going to make an indestructible 5/5 here. I think once more we take our beat, and then we Prince Charming, our Reflector Mage, bounce this back to their hand. Yep. Actually, I should probably do this, huh? Ooh. Yep. Gosh, this deck is annoying. We just need a finisher now. Sure. So that means we can bounce their clue token without them cracking it. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. Well, I tried to brew it a couple times, and I just didn't like how it looked, frankly. Let's see if they kill. Yeah, okay. So they're going to kill Tef. This isn't very good against this, huh? Deckenstone is okay. All right. Four X Emerald, yeah. Oh, I can play this, bounce the animator. They can't play animator next turn, and then I'll have Spell Queller up. Okay, we got there. I saw the line. That's annoying. Oh, I have this. No, it isn't. Cats, what are you doing? This card is great. This card is doing exactly what I thought it was going to do. All right, so we know that they have one of these in their hand. Ooh. I was scared. I was like, why is it not letting me tap? All right, please don't have anything. Oh, they have something. Oh, it's just that. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I wish I'd drawn a land, because then I would just easy bounce this. Or bounce this, and then play it and bounce that. Gosh. I can bounce their land. That's funny. This costs 4 to equip to this. Yeah. All right. We found a chump blocker. Gotta kill them, so had to attack with Spell Queller a little bit. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Oh, they're doing this so I can't. No. I don't know. Either way, Thraben Inspector's going under the bus. Ornithopter. Okay. 4, 5, 6. I can technically draw before I play this Gideon. Yeah, let's go ahead and draw before we play the Gids. All right. A never-ending chain of 2/2s. Gosh, being at 3 life is so frustrating because they can just shrapnel blast us at any point. Oh, they drew another one. Well, they don't get their skilled animator back because we have this. So that's good. Teferi says no. Drew another thing. Okay. Drew another land. Choose one to keep. I would like to keep this one. Bounce the Ornithopter. Thraben Inspector. Crack the clue. Alright. It's getting somewhere. I have 2 blockers on the ground already. Anyway, do I just fire Gids up? Three blockers on the ground. Oh, this match. This match is good. Yep. Oh, that's a hasty friend. But again, I have, like, chump blockers galore. That's not the hasty friend they were looking for. Oh, they're just going to cycle. Okay. They don't even let me block. It's so rude. Oh, no. Of course. Man, that was so close. Spell Queller, Plains. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Was it a coin flip? Like, I guess we would have gotten the Spell Queller returned sooner instead of the land, and then they would have... Maybe we could have positioned ourselves to cast it, but I did spend all my mana on that last turn. I don't know. I don't know. A lot of good stuff happened that game, though. Like, in terms of our deck and decisions and stuff. This hand's great. Look at that curve. These lands. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. They went to 6. They're playing first. Ooh. Oh, I was hoping it would be a Thraben Inspector mirror match. Yeet. So rude. I think we're going to die very quickly here. Just, you know, mono losing coin flips to aggro decks. I'm just going to crack this clue. Ooh, Deck and Stone is kind of decent on this board. So, of course, I don't draw it. Spell Queller or Raveler. I could bounce this. That stems some of the bleeding. Then they send one at Tef, one at me. They only have one card in hand. Plus I draw a card. Drawing cards is good. All right. More of them scooter looters. I think they should change the revealed card zone to just known card zone, right? So like when I bounce this, it would go into this field so I could see it. Yep. My Tephra is dead. My Tefri's dead. Ooh, Gideon or Prince. I can gain 3 life off of this, have a chump blocker, and then I can play this out as well. And then I can start pumping things out with this. Yeah, that sounds great. My Prince has died. Wow, it gained me 6 life. Dece. Skillsmith. Not having some sort of, like, mild wrath effect for board states like this might be wrong. Like, maybe you can pivot into more of a control role when they're super aggro-y. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9. Down to 6. Play out Gid. Make a dose. Play out Thraben Inspector. Make a clue. And pass the turn. Leave up 2 blockers. At any point, they could just Boros Charm into Wild Slash us. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't matter because we're dead. All right. We're just dead. Got it. We're dead. Neat. Tech Edge Podcast. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I was actually just mentioning that in that game. I was like, maybe it's a mistake to not have that sort of thing in here. But yeah, I was going for slightly more mid-range tempo-y sort of stuff, and then these last 2 matchups happened where it's like, oh, they're a lot more aggressive than me. Maybe I should, stop them from killing me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to my stream. All right. Losing the die roll also kind of is not fun. Our lands. I think this is a keep, though. Like, best removal spell in a Thraben Inspector. Pretty decent blocker against a turn 1 friendo. Not that turn 1 friendo. I was talking about Swifty. All right. I've built my wall. I was thinking it's just something that can crew copter. Like, I wanted more 1-drops, and like the fact that it's hybrid mana makes it easier to cast in this deck. But it could be straight up wrong. I built this in like 5 minutes. I was just like, I don't know, these cards. These cards look good. I would have to block with all 3. Doesn't sound good for me. It's like, I block with all 3, then they pump it. And maybe I was supposed to. Maybe I was supposed to at least block with these 2. Counter it unless you pay 1. Why didn't they pay 1? I'm so confused. Oh, light up the stage. Hitting Dose Wizard's Lightning. And here I am drawing very hurtful lands. I could have cracked a clue. No. I could have, but no. Alright, my stuff is dead anyway. Get in there. Oh, yeah? Let's see. Ooh, Walking Ballista. So, yeah, Selfless. Brazen Borrower was a thing I had a thought about, too. Archangel Avizen is some good top end. Deck and Stone, Smuggler's Copters. Yeah. Yeah, you're a little bit bigger than we are here, which is probably smart because it means you can win the game, which we have difficulty doing with our small friends. Oh, Cerulean Drake was actually a card I meant to include. Rip. Yep. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty sweet. You step in front of that tractor. Why do you hate my bird? Means you can win the game, right? Why do they hate the bird so much? And then they'll kill my Thraben Inspector, because why not? Or they'll just kill me, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine. We don't play these colors to win. Who likes winning games? Gosh. Twitch chat never change. Play this tapped and just bird them for the millionth time. I won a game once. I'll have you know, I went 4-1 yesterday. That was pretty sweet. Now don't you come at me. Winter Orb reprint. We don't need Winter Orb. There's Tocatli Honor Guard. There's Hushbringer. There are other ones, I think. There's Hushwing Griff, right? Does that do what I think it does? Yeah. Creatures entering the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger. That's totally Pioneer legal. Yep. Deal 4 damage. I'd rather you didn't. Sure. So, 3 mana, deal 4. Build your own... risk factor. Alright, I'm going to Deck and Stone this next turn, so... Oko, Gilded Goose to ramp a little. Yep. What the heck is going on? This interface is so intuitive and easy to use. Deck the stones with Soul Scar Mage. Do. Gideon. Hey, remember that time Boros Charm? Oh, it says Planeswalker. Holy crap. Boros Charm does things that I didn't realize it did. Let me put that out there. I did not realize it said or Planeswalker. I guess that's how they errated it. They're about to Boros Charm my Gideon. I should have... Oh, they fried him. They fried him. Not even mad. Not even mad. They fried him. Nothing I could have done. Oofa doofa. Just give their cards text, why don't I? Oh, just give their cards text. Let them draw a card. Yeah. Oh, I meant to bring in Fragmentize specifically for that reason. Okay, we're dead anyway. It doesn't matter. Yay, losing to burn. Feels modern, man. Yeah, I should definitely have sweepers. I should have brought in Fragmentize to deal with their thing. I think you've got the wrong idea, right? I must be off my rocker. I have these fevered dreams at night of a client that looked slick, had beautiful animations. It didn't lag at one point, and it had a format that was worth playing. I don't think it exists anymore, but if it ever did exist, I think it would have been called something like the gladiatorial ring. No, that's too many words. It's too mouthy. What about like arena? Yeah. Magic Arena. Can you imagine? But no. I'm not salty. You're salty. All right, Sleuthless Spirit. Have text. Oh, we've lost 3 straight die rolls. Woo. Look at that. Dodge the Thoughtseize. Nope, I don't like Judge's Familiar anymore. You have to click the mana every time you cast it. Bloody and poorly planned. Yeah, it'll probably just end with... Oh, I will counter this Fatal Push. I will counter this Fatal Push. So far, Judge's Familiar has read 1 mana, your opponent pays 1 mana, and then you sacrifice this creature, and your opponent discards a removal spell. It's great! Oh, Thraben Inspector means if I don't draw a land, I can at least crew this Smuggler's Copter. Neat. That's true. Discard removal spell does sound pretty good. Land? That is not a land. Are you ready to have this Smuggler's Copter fatal pushed? What? Yes. Charming Prince. I don't... Wow, we didn't draw a land. How unlucky. I think we just ditched the second Smuggler's Copter. I was half expecting them to, like, push it after I looted, and I'm just like, what? They're seizing my thoughts. I would like to float green mana. Cast Veil of Summer. Oh, it's banned. Spell Queller's gone. All right. So we will crew here. Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me, right, Meow? Do I want to draw a card? Or do I want to scry 2? Like, I have 3 options here. This one's the most mana efficient, but it doesn't get me my land this turn. So I think I'm going to cycle this. Oh, thank goodness. And then I'll use this to scry 2. For each card, click to put it on top or bottom. I'm just gonna bottom that because we got a lot of stuff. We're good. We're good now. I still don't really know what they're doing over there. So here comes something big and stupid. Checks out. All right, so we Reflector Mage this, or Reflector Mage Teferi this, draw a card. It's an island. And then we crew this up. And this is all with cards they know exist in my hand. They cannot Fatal Push because Teferi is a broken card. Draw a card, discard a card. Play my land for the turn. Pass the turn. This is where we shine. Wow, Kaya's Wrath, rude. I have a prince, so I'll just draw here. Ooh. Gideon. Now we're really doing it. Yeah, let's just scry 2. Bottom. Sure. Do I even want to loot? Yeah, I do. Like, I know what the top card is, but, like, sure. They haven't really played creatures. They're just sort of over there doing things, I guess. Oh, I never plus this. I didn't plus this. Why didn't I plus this? Because I forgot. Yikes. Yep. This game, it seems sweet for sure. All right, so Gideon comes out. We remember to plus this time. We make a 2/2. Crew it up. Sure. It doesn't even matter. They're so close to dead. Yeah, they'll make a 1/1 here. I guess. Yup. Um. Just, like, there's no point in firing Gideon up. Because they just block it with a 1/1. So I think we're in the can't lose scenario now because we have Spell Queller and enough mana to cast it. So unless they play a 5-drop. Certainly can't do it on my turn, though. Sure. Smuggler's Copter doing work. Well, you're back, bud. Oh, I guess I never turned it off originally. He's back. Copter too strong, please ban. Read the bones. You're not allowed to have cards. You're not allowed to kill yourself. Only I can in this game. Sure. So you're dead. So you're dead. Good game plan. Good talk. Good talk. Good talk. Yeah, we got there. We got there. Submit? Maybe another selfless spirit? One less judge's familiar? Submit? I don't know. They're not. Yeah. Okay. Whatever you say, Chief. Three lands and it's fairy. My life story. Thoughtseize. That's so uninteresting. So I don't think we had a shot against red-white aggro. Blue-red and Soul Artifact was really close. Like I think that one actually came down to the die roll. And now we're playing this, and I don't know what's going on. I was expecting more Thoughtseize. Gideon and Friends deck that Saf was playing. Okay. Sure. I'm just gonna scry. Scry 2, please. I don't really want... Where did that put... Oh, I see. That was weird. I don't want either of those. Look at that. It basically drew me a card. Basically drew a card. Look at this. One of these was banned from Standard, and the other one wasn't. One of these... My wife has... What's the show called? Not show. It's Desert Bus for Hope. Now, do I hold up Reflector Mage, or do I just drop Smuggler's Copter? Or, sorry, do I hold up Spell Queller, or do I... I'm just going to hold up Spell Queller here. And then I can flash it in at the end of their turn if I need to. Ooh, please shock it and play a 4-drop. Aww. Notably, it doesn't die to Fatal Push, but it does die to another Noxious Grasp. Pressure. All right, we will attack first. Of course, she's in the bathroom now, so I can't tell her to turn it down. Grasp of Darkness. Do I care, or do I just Gids? Take this as an opportunity to Gids. This is more pressure over time, so they can have that. This is my 2/2. He comes with a 5/5. Elder Spell. They're not doing anything, though. It's what's really annoying. Is just they're just like not accomplishing anything. Maybe this was my opportunity to leave up Spell Queller for a Gideon of some sort. Secure the waste. Slow and steady wins the race. Sure. We have more cards in hand. They just spent 3 mana to kill a 2/2. Well, no. They spent 5 mana to kill a 2/2 and the Planeswalker it came from. Is what happened there. All right. Oh, no. They spent more than... Oh, God. Oh, no. That's a problem. You can't Spell Queller that. Specifically 4 or less. They've turned the corner. I'm scared. All right. Why is it... It's on a different screen. I have 3 screens, and the menu for right-clicking on this is on my OBS screen. No, I want it... okay, so bottom the Spell Queller, top the Teferi. And yeah, this is just another turn where we hold up Spell Queller. Their Elspeth is dead next turn, even though they'll have 6 1/1s in play. I do have Deck and Stone in my deck still, interestingly enough. How about we don't? How about we don't do that? Thraben Inspector. Okay. And then there's just a cat screaming. All the noises. Boo. Huh. Okay, so I want to... Before I do anything with this, I want to kill this so that I can potentially loot into an untapped land. Then I can bounce this, because I want to Reflector Mage this, is essentially what I'm getting at. Deck and Stone is really good. So in that case, I'll just bounce this. And obviously I'll draw the untapped land. That's fine. All right. You want to talk about slow and steady winning a race? Yep. And they drew a land for turn. Fantastic. Oh, it's been beautiful. I remember when this card was spoiled. It was still pretty early in my Magic playing career, but I was just like, this card looks really, really good. Like, obnoxiously good. I think, and this is possibly a sin, but I actually want both of these cards, so I'm just going to hit them for 3, but not loot. So they have a Kalitas they can't cast. Vraska's Contempt. Rude. This deck is sweet sometimes. I'm actually just going to bounce this back to my hand. Huh. It's everything I've ever wanted. Oh, and I get to bottom 2 lands. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Just notice the shambles they have out there. Yep. Let's put you back in prison, shall we? You have been banished to their hand forever. Look, they're the one who's they can concede anytime they want, okay? Yeah. There we go. They conceded. They conceded, see? All right. I mean, the 3 games we've won have been pretty sweet, and the second game we lost against Blue, Red, and Soul was also a pretty sweet game. So, that's good to know. Just like a million ways to bounce Reflector Mage is the grossest thing. Now I kind of want like some derpy 2-drop that just says ETB, return a creature you control to your hand. Hey, we won our die roll. What? Yeah, this is cute. Excuse me. No, could you turn down the thing? Because it's coming up on my mic. The thing is coming up on the mic. Thank you. I think I'm just gonna play a tap land here. And then just poke them for one. Because I have a feeling I'm going to want to Reflector Mage a thing. And then after that, I can just start, like... Basically, they're not playing creatures this game. Yep, you got a Yorvo for now. Yeah, and see, next turn I can go Copter Prince and flicker this. Questing Beast. Oh, I can't have that. Alright, land was a good draw. Squeaky Cat. 2 mana Reflector Mage. So they can play their Yorvo now. But then this Reflector Mage is going to bounce it. Ah, Sea Leaf Champion. What if you didn't? What if we didn't do that? Whoop. I hate this interface so much. Why does it just say okay? We have 4 solutions to it that I was going to loot to. They played Yorvo instead. Oh, they play both. Neat. Can you imagine if I was 1 deeper right now? So stupid. No, we can't look at that as being able, because we would not have had the mana to cast that, but... Okay, I'm in my attack step. I am attacking for 4. Discard this. All right. So now when they go to cast their 5/4, we get to Spell Queller it. But they still have 7 mana here. So, Great Hinge. Neat. Fantastic. Just the best. Well, this doesn't have any relevant abilities, so... It will next turn, though. Three, 6, 7... I need 2 blockers. Maybe I should just draw. Land. Let's upgrade our bird. Yes, I would like to loot. Alright. Goodbye, Gideon, I guess. So we have them dead in the air next turn. Interesting fact. So we had to bounce Ronus. Right? Because Ronus gives trample. Currently, we're just taking 4. Cat. It's not about you, my dude. Calm down. Okay? Alright. Well, that gains them life. So they're no longer dead in the air. Oh, wait. No, they only gain life for that. But they're still no longer dead in the air is the point. Are we dead? Gosh. Oh, it has vigilance. Neat. So they have 4 blockers. If we Gideon Emblem, can we win? 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'd be too short if we had a Gideon Emblem. 2. Right, so 3, 7, 8, 9 in the air. Just trying to think of any way we can win this. Cat. Remember that time we didn't put Supreme Verdict in this deck? We are dead next turn. Guaranteed. Like, there's just too much for us to deal with here. Three, 4, 5, 6. Like, we're dead to this. If I swing this way, though... Okay, let's pretend we're going to draw the answer, right? So, they have a Ronus in hand, though. So, yeah, we're dead. We're just dead. Curious about what we would have drawn, though. Alright. Alright, alright. Deck and Stone seems pretty good. These seem pretty bad. I kind of want to keep the 2 cast out in for Nissa. So, yeah. Would you like to play first? Why, yes, I would. You know, playing a deck that doesn't have a way to kill... What's it called on turn 1 is pretty bad, I think. Llanowar Elves. Alright, we'll keep this hand. It does basically nothing, but it does nothing a lot. I worded like a true wordsmith just then. No, oh. Sorry, I thought it was my turn. Thankfully, that isn't... Thankfully, that interface is more intuitive than the rest of this thing. Alright. So we want to Port Town into Judge's Familiar. Judge's Familiar reads 1 mana, 1/1 with flying in this matchup. And an elf. Ooh, no elf. Well, in that case... Oh, they're going to play the hexproof one, and I'm going to hate it because of this. Oh, life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. I get to Spell Queller their first play. Okay. And now I have 3 Reflector Mages in hand. Gosh, being on the play is such a big boon for this deck. Hey, do you know what's not legal anymore? Veil of Summer. I guess I could Blossoming Defense and just, like, completely blow me out there, but... trying to use their castle. All right. How's this going down? Uh-oh. Is it a Hydra? It is a Hydra. It is, in fact, pro-blue. Which is, you know, mildly annoying. I think I'm just going to emblem here. Because, like, it's dying to this anyway. This doesn't have reach, right? Nope. So they're dead next turn. They're less dead next turn. Please attack me. Please attack me. Please attack me. Come on. Yeah, they're dead. Okay. Unless they Blossoming Defense. Yay, we did it. That was good. See, the deck does this sometimes where it's just like, I can do a good thing. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Why does this not scroll? There we go. We didn't get our 1-drop. Curses. Just gonna play this. Yeah. I was thinking about doing a Charming Prince, but I have Reflector Mage next turn, so... Ooh, we drew the cast out, finally. Another good answer. Yes. Bloop. All right. Okay. So we'll crew. Swing in. We'll do some looties. I play my land. I have. We will Charming Prince our Reflector Mage. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Get in again. I actually want that land because I want to be able to do both of these in a turn. Oh, crap. I could have recast bounce. Yeah, okay. That was the line I wasn't thinking about because I was thinking about cast out, but I totally could have played to fairy. No, I couldn't. I'm 1 mana short. What am I talking about? Shh, shh, shh. Oh, I could have played to fairy, bounce charming prince. Okay. But now I'm glad I didn't. Yep. And we'll take 5 here. It's fine. Um, yeah. Just keep attacking in. Sure, we'll loot. Yep. Another Teferi. Another Teferi. All right. How about you don't have that one? Yay! we we grinded the match out. Okay, 2-2. One more to go. One more to go. This this deck has felt like it has something to it, right? Like maybe this isn't the perfect build. There are definitely some mistakes in it, but I don't hate it. Well, let me correct myself. I actually really hate this style of deck, but it's doing okay. Ooh, we won a die roll. That's so good for us. I like winning die rolls. I think this is just a Thraben Inspector crack the clue sort of hand. All right, all right. What does that mean? Geist of Saint Pat. Ooh. Land. Whew. Whew. That was getting scary for a second there. All right, so we get to Spell Queller their first play. Huh, that's a thought. History of Benalia. Into Gideon. Oh, and we have Stone if they get this back. Ooh. They also have Stone. Okay. Charming Prince. Yeah, I'm just gonna reflect on this situation a little bit. No Path to Exile in this format. I'll take it. Gosh, the games we've won have not been particularly close. Well, no, there have been some close ones, but like only because we were digging for an answer for a little bit. Valiant Knight. Get a clue, opponent. Get a clue, opponent. Yep. Oh. I was going to flicker my thing, but there's just no reason to. Yeah. It's fine. Everything is fine. They're at 2. We have 3 lethal threats on board, etc., etc. Yay! We did it! Okay. So... I think I just want Stones and cut these again. Seems to be the popular... pretty bad. It's mainly a flying man in this format so far, or in this league at least. I don't like. I like the body though of just going 1-2, which is why it's in here. But we also haven't faced any control decks. It's been all aggro. Like it was blue, red, and soul artifact, red, white burn, there was like a black white weird thing. It's the same thing. It's still just going to be like this one is just easier to cast. Yeah, but like I can't like the mana base. The manas. Think of the mana. Oh, this is sad. Like most of the time it ends up just being a 1/1 flyer anyway. Ah, man. Do you keep this? No. Yeah, it's Copter on 2, but like getting this in play first is so good. Why are they playing this? Oh. Obviously it's a keep. We're going to draw Port Town. Obviously it's a keep. Thank you. Well, they also have Selfless Spirit. Okay. Yeah. We, I've been not using them this league, but yeah, we have them. Sure. Please attack me. Please attack me. Oh, you silly fool. Shame concede? Copters felt medium when I played mono red, except, well, I don't think it's very good in mono red. It's felt really good in this deck, though. We will bin the second Gideon, because we want everything else. Like, I think you need to watch the tape on this one, because it has been incredible in this deck. All right. Another good reason to have Judge's Familiar in your deck is you get to loot it away. Goodbye, friend. Gosh. It's so gross when it works. It's just so gross when it works. Oh, is this the 4-cost night? Oh, it's Gisela. That's rude. Huh. So we could crack our clue looking for... Okay, so we're going to crack our clue looking for a deck and stone so that we can take care of this. And if we don't hit it, we get to play Selfless Spirit, block, before damage, sacrifice this. Right? Sounds like a plan. God, I'm a professional. Oh, it's happening. I have to do it now because I would like to attack? Is that true? Yeah, because this is going to be big and scary. A lot better in a format without bolts. Factual. They're gonna kill my Teferi, but that's fine. I think. Like, Copter's doing a lot more work right now. And then we just stick Gideon. Don't really need that. This is kind of the matchup this deck likes. Like, aggro, not actual aggro. Could this deck play Brave the Elements? I mean, maybe as a sideboard option? Yeah, okay, so they're killing Teferi. Sure. Another Gisela? Another Gisela would be an issue. Okay, it's Gideon of their own. Notably makes Knight ally tokens, which is neat. Oh, look. So I could play this, bounce this, hit this, play out Selfless Spirit. I don't hate that. I like that. That's what I'm going to do. I've made my choice. Maybe I should have done this one because it has vigilance. Meh. Oh, I should have waited until I attacked. I should have waited until I attacked. Mistakes were made. I was so excited. Oh, well, we don't need a third Gideon, that's for sure. Okay. Okay.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
Do I save my Teferi or gain 6 life? Save my Teferi or gain 6 life? What is Teferi doing right now? Not a whole lot. So I think I'll just gain 6 life. Is that first strike? Do I need to do either? I don't know. Interesting thought. So I killed this. I play this. Spirit gives us a better chump later. Okay. So we want to loot this for an untapped land so we can play this and this. Yeah, that's true. You right, you right. Look, I'm not used to blocking, okay? Blocking is difficult. It's not in my DNA. Reflector Mage. Oh. Well, that is an untapped land, which I did technically ask for originally. Gideon. The most allied of allies. Yeah, because if we had the spirit here, we could block and be in a much better spot. You're right. Oh wait, I have 3 blockers because I can just blink Thraben Inspector. Also draws me a card technically. Charming Prince has been really good this league too. Just like 2 mana Reflector Mage. Sometimes. Oh, they're cracking a clue. Okay. Okay. We got through their first Gideon. Do I care? Do I just take 6 here? I'm just gonna take 6. Have we seen a single blue card from them? Interesting thought. Cast out. All right. Spell Queller. Ho ho! All right. Thank you, thank you. It's an all-skill game. Just the luckiest. Yeah. No, let's pump up the jam. Looter Scooter doing the good work. Charming Prince. I can't cast Charming Prince. Usually just gonna bend this because I'm not casting that ever. All right. And play this out. Look, if you just name your out and then you happen to draw it, you always look good. Are they playing irrigated farmland just to cycle it? Also, tap planeswalkers always look weird to me. Just gonna get that out there. Okay. I cannot counter that. But they don't know about the 4th Gideon that I've drawn this game. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so good. Oh. Oh, the twofer. They're getting the twofer. Brutal. And a Selfless Spirit. Okay. They still have their upkeep stop because they didn't turn it off, so we have to wait. Wait, are they dead? 1, 2, they're dead. They're dead. Right? So this is going to be 4, this is going to be 6. Yep. And oh, they have this. They have this. Got it. Is there something I can do about this? No. I forgot they had a flying blocker, and I was super excited. I was like, we got them. They're Dobbs. Are they Dobbs anyway? Let's see. They block here. They take 2. They block. They take 4 in now. Cool. Good to know. So make another ally. I think I'm just gonna scry 2 here. Try and kill them next turn. Whew. When scrying 2 is more like drawing. I guess the emblem line was better too, because they would lose their Selfless Spirit and be guaranteed dead next turn. But I think we've got this, though. Sure, Dauntless Bodyguard. Protecting Selfless Spirit. That's cute. A Gideon of their own. Board state. So if Deck and Stone is lethal, I can cast this, draw a card off the clue. Reflector Mage is also lethal. Good talk. Good talk. Right? Again, no flying blockers. Yeah, they're dead. Okay. Yes, I want to loot. No! Let me loot! Let me loot! We got the 3-2. We got the 3-2. We got our money back in a chest. Okay. All right. So thoughts and suggestions here. This card is the most polarizing card in the list to me. It's pretty bad, but also it helps in random situations, like just there. No copies of a sweeper might be wrong. What's the words? No, not judgment. What's the verdict? There we go. Supreme Verdict should be in the side, like just 2 copies of it. I think 2 copies of Selfless Spirit is fine, so you can cut one of those. And you probably only need 2 Remorseful Clerics as well. But so I would certainly do that in the sideboard. I'm not sure what I would replace these with, if anything. They were useful, but also terrible quite often. Deck and Stone was an all-star. Looter Scooter was great. Reflector Mage into Charming Prince was just so wonderful. I'd probably play a 15th sideboard card. Oh, you're right. So I didn't have to cut something. I guess bring back the Selfless Spirit then. There you go. Everything's good. We didn't draw cast out a whole lot, but when we did, it was fantastic. Overall, I didn't hate it. We went 3-2. We lost to Blue, Red, and Soul Artifact in a 3-game match that we lost the die roll and almost had them in game 3, but we were at 5 life and they drew Shrapnel Blast. So, or we were at 3 life, but whatever. We were at 5 or fewer life and they killed us with Shrapnel Blast because that's how that deck works. But we almost had them. It's a really close one. I think if we had won the die roll, we would have actually won that one. So, shrug, win more die rolls than me. And then we lost to Red, White, Burn, which wasn't close. Verdict helps. Drawing Charming Prince helps. And just like trying to tempo them out a little bit. Oh, and remembering to bring in Fragmentize for Eidolon is also good. Fragmentize, by the way, was awesome that league. It hits so many things and it only costs 1 mana. And you can plus Teferi to make it instant speed. I'm surprised more people aren't playing it, kind of, but maybe that's just me being weird. We didn't Pithing Needle anything, so I guess this is your flex spot. I'd play it again. And that's my review of the deck. All right.